Okay, everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We've got more bad guys to take care of. So, let's get to it, shall we? Come on, stop standing behind stuff. Okay, well, see, that's what you get for standing behind stuff.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the Outlaw camp indicated in the
Whoa!
terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Ow!
There's the ship. We need to take it out.
Shooting the fuel source will ignite the shuttle, Pathfinder.
Okay then. Excuse me. While I blow up stuff. Okay. There's one. Come on, then. Wanna play with us? Oh dear, there's water right there. Good grief. Let's not stand there. Let's not stand here, guys. There's seriously water all over the place. And I don't know how long it'll be before the water doesn't kill people on, contact, so. Probably best not to take chances. The sadness of empty places. Why, hello. All I'm doing, I just want some loot, guys. I just want loot. Why is there no loot here? This is a very unhappy place. Lacking in loot. I did blow up their shuttle. That's something. Alright, now I have to go defeat Johann. I kind of want to dip my toe in that water just to see if it'll kill me. That's crazy talk. Alright then. Back up we go. Because I did drive right by Johann in my eagerness to, these guys. I think. Where the heck did it go? No. Why don't you guys go have fun? Why you let me stand back here and do all the work? Alright. Well, where is this lap? Ow! Very rude. There we go. God, I'm level 49.
All right, let's find Remy.
Let us indeed find Remy. It's one of the very first things I found out about on Kadara, and we're only just now getting to it, so I feel a little bit bad that we've put that off. Okay. Hopefully you're here. And, you know, not angry. Oh. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. I don't even know.
Please.
I am so sorry.
Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
No, you're fine.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I was seriously not expecting this level of just whoa. But, wow. I don't feel bad at all about murdering the crap out of all of them. Yikes. What do we have left to do now? We've got murders to... I think this is what, you know... Hold on. Oh, we got to get the beer. Okay, and there's that and the crime scene. Okay, so we've got this stuff to... We need to get this... We need to get this beer. It's... For some reason, that is an extreme priority. So, first things first. Great. We have cannibals happening on Kadara. Does anybody... Sloan, are you aware that people are cannibalizing other people?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's do this!
Don't actually know if that does anything, but I feel better running things over. Okay. Ah! So this is where we want to make our home, huh? Well, it's nice, but, let's see how we get out there. I'm thinking that's where we need to go anyway. Yeah, looks like it. Oh god. Oh god, barely made it. Barely made that.
Fresh batch of Kadara's infamous home-brewed ale. What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
Make it 6. Okay. Apparently I should have come this way. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick run through. Ah! Oh, the what? Oh! Yay, the water's not hurting me! And there's plants growing! I don't have to go all the way around. Oh, this is so great! Excellent. Does that mean that, like, granted, I don't actually know if those plants were there before, but it seems like they wouldn't be with the water being, you know, really burny and toxic. So, I wonder if this place will change a little bit once we get an outpost here and things settle. It's very possible. Okay, looks like we're heading up there.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to
Pathfinder,
whoever's in charge.
This is the
Search
murder site
clues.
Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Don't worry, we can do both.
Pathfinder, Ben Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Well then.
Found it. That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in
Oh.
turn, Meridian's.
We're making progress.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
I enjoy your optimism.
You should enjoy my optimism. Oh! Oh my god, I can actually finally do his, move forward in his quest? Oh my god.
Welcome to Karabdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up?
Maybe.
Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms.
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
So...
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloan from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules. Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
Sounds terrible.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Karabdis Point was born.
Okay.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
Did you know your data pad stuck to your thumb? Just pointing that out. It's, not actually being held. It's weird.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn.
Well, of course he did.
Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
So what about the Angara?
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna ask.
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this camp. Know anything about that?
Can't say I do, I just sell beds.
And clean water.
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
Well... What are we gonna do without proof, though? Visitor's log. Name Boyle. Notes. Bed. Water, dinner, travel provisions. Okay. Rules and regulations. What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing, or violence of any kind. Keep to your bunk and the common areas. Meals are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We hold the right to kick your ass out at any time. I dated a human once who liked mythology, and that's where they got the name from, of course. I mean... I don't like it, and it does seem like they might have stolen parts from the Angara, but I do like that his rules, you know, are very, yeah, don't you do anything, you know, violent here, don't... Let's see. But I don't like the idea. Riley, keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you-know-what, and I don't want you-know-who finding out. Remind him of the oath, and if he disregards, well, one less mouth to feed. Yep, you guys took a vow of silence.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
So much death. And for what?
Hey,
Yeah, hi.
you just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starving. Dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're disgusting.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor. Kill them.
Oh, stupid.
Enemy is down! Excellent! Done.
Well... You kill
At least
people,
the
and
Angara
that's what
gets some
happens.
justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
And no, do I condone what the Angara were doing? Of course not. I mean, and that's the thing. I understand their own mistrust, but no, I do not condone what they were doing. But yeah, you don't murder them all just so that, you know, what the heck? So, at least it's quiet around here and I don't have to deal with them while investigating murder.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy, Krogan Male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Yeah, ugh.
Poor bastard.
This cannot go unpunished.
It won't.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Yeesh.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Roekaar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Roekaar theory, Reyes.
Yeah, and we know they're just not happy at all.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
No.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Okay, nobody stole anything from his lockers. Not the murder weapon. Well, good job, Krogan guy. New entry. More mines went missing. Damn scabs. Not gonna bother putting them out anymore. It was just stupid precaution anyway. If someone's got the quad to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. Then you died. That's unfortunate. With the recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands, the plans for a large-scale settlement have been canceled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted into a penal colony. What? Anyone who fails to evacuate does so at their own risk. You'll be considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan. Excuse you? You're just gonna tell people they need to pack up and move because you want to make a prison?
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
Oh, hello.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
That's true enough. But now, apparently, we gotta go to the Roekaar hideout. However, let me look at the map real quick. And where is that? Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I want to head back to the Tempest. I want to read the message that I have from Jal and see about his quest, because that's you know, extremely interesting to me, and it looks like we finally might get some further interaction on the ship with our crewmates, and I am very, very interested in that. So I want to see what we've got going on. I've got a couple of things to do on different planets as well. I need to go back to the Nexus, I believe, as well as Aya. So we might get that done while we're off-world.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
Meeting with Aksul. Oh, from the Moshai. Pathfinder. Jal expressed that you wish to meet with Aksul. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the Ket. It was difficult to talk to him, but perhaps enough time has passed, and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Aya. Please come at your earliest convenience. Diplomatic efforts from Tan. When we left our old home, we never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital to placate the Angara and keep them on our side. They've opened an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is already settling in. I'm counting on you to ensure our success. You've established ties with the resistance leader, the Moshai, and Aya's governor. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be in gaining their help colonizing Helios. How about we just be nice to them? Dear customer, from the Bootleggers. We appreciate your previous business and hope you enjoyed our unique power-packed homebrew spirits. We are constantly improving and experimenting on new blends, so be sure to check back with us. Thank you. It was a scam. Do me a favor and don't tell Vetra. Oh. I remember him mentioning something about that.
Anything I can help with?
Nope.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
Do a quick run around and talk to a couple of people.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
So it doesn't look like we'll be able to do things just yet.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Got a second? Never mind. Oh, I actually do. Why is my ship never here? Please, before you open the door, load the ship.
You have a path.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, even better prices? And my I don't even get anywhere near inventory capacity anymore, but I feel like the desperate need always to have more inventory. I'm actually not going to go talk to Gil just yet. I don't want to move forward with the main quest. So what we're gonna do is go speak to the Moshai. I am always super interested in the main character, you know, quest and everything, so. Back to beautiful Aya once again. I really wish we could see more of Aya rather than just little town. Cause like standing on the balcony areas and looking out, it looks crazy out there. I mean, granted, maybe the rest of the planet really isn't all that habitable. But has it always been this dark and stormy looking on Aya? I don't know if I need to fast travel, but we're gonna check. Well, it can't hurt. other than taking its sweet loading time. Alright then, excuse me.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
Okay. Going this way. And in here. Okay. Oh god, wall. Oh hey, PB. Actually, don't I... You're right here.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I found an artifact.
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled.
Oh.
This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories, it's all gone.
No. And I agree with this, but yeah.
I can't imagine losing everything that way.
You left your culture behind. This isn't much different. In any case, relics like this help us. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Well, good. I'm glad that I was able to help.
If should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm all right.
You almost died.
It's true.
What's she doing here?
Let us just... You know what? I'm just gonna be very... looking for you.
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
Yeah, I am different. Sorry.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Uxul... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket... Even without exaltation, they change us.
I don't want to see him as a threat, but I might need to.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Oh, great. Not good. Oh, whoa. Ooh. After years of staring at these vault plans, so much of it still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried. Still, after what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We've spent so long on Aya striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans. Call it intuition, scientific intuition if you will, but I've marked it down here for posterity. We'll see what unfolds. The question isn't how the Ket genetically modify us, but why? If exaltation is their reproductive process, Ket are a model of inefficiency. If they can transform one life form into something so radically different, then surely the Ket must also be capable of creating clones. Wouldn't that provide more satisfactory results, especially for such a xenophobic culture? The goal of incorporating useful genetic material from other species into baseline Ket genetic material doesn't fully explain the level of effort they expend. exaltation is a lengthy and labor-intensive activity. What I witnessed at the facility doesn't feel like mass production. It was almost religious. There's so much about our enemy I need to understand. And yeah, it was definitely religious. There's no question about that to me. But, yeah, I'm certainly very curious about that whole... Oh, yeah, also there's a new quest somewhere. Okay. Guess we'll have to go get that too. Because oh god. Walls. Oh, hey.
I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I want to talk
I've
down.
never lied to a director before.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss.
Oh, thanks.
I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
All right.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Any other problems?
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Oh, okay.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
I like you.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Well, we have an awesome ambassador. Hey, Reynolds.
No rest for the weary.
Okay, so this is a dead-end room. That's okay. Okay. I'm just walking towards walls instead of doors at this point. Okay. Ah! Well, that worked. I think I'll spend some time looking for people willing to, you know, go live on the Nexus. at some other point. Right now, it seems like there's other things that are a little bit more important. Alright, who's got a quest? You have a quest.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
Awesome.
What brings you to Aya?
For survival supplies, only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay, well, that's also stuff that will be handled later. I really do hope we don't end up having to kill Axul. I completely understand his trauma and his unwillingness to trust, but I'm really, really hoping that we can, you know, turn that around and help him recover. If not even, like, just for him and for us, but for, you know, the Moshai.
Gil wanted you to check in.
Yeah, I know Gil wants me to check in.
You have new email at your terminal,
Do
Pathfinder.
not. You're a liar, Sam.
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Okay, what's going on?
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
That's very vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point.
Yep.
That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Yep. Here we go. Definitely need to hurry up because I don't want anything to happen to, you know, Prodromos. Certainly not. Not exactly my favorite settlement, but I do like Bradley. That man is awesome.
Pythias, the distress from Prodromos is repeating.
We need a closer look.
I hear that.
Alright. Let's get down there.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I can't imagine, though, that it's not the Roekaar. Not after, you know, what we just spoke with Axul. I mean, maybe he knew something that we didn't. That's always a possibility, but I have a feeling that he wants to just attack us, so... Alright, Bradley. What is going on down here? Nothing, from the look of it. What?
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there. But hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
I came a long way to hear that.
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Yep.
Tactical? You mean military?
No, that was an Angaran voice. He means Roekaar. That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
Right, and yeah.
Eos has been through enough. We'll put a stop to whatever this is.
I knew you would. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Yeah, no problem there. Okay, where is Black Rock Tand? Over there. Man, Axel, don't do this, dude.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Roekaar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
Great. Over there. Okay, I somehow did not get where I wanted to be. That is okay, I will find a way up there. These are a bit too vertical. Ah! Okay, I will apparently go back the way I just came. I will attempt to climb this place. Go, go, go up in the tree.
The remnants change worlds, but places like this feel solid.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
Alright. We're up here now. Are we where we need? Okay. Where are we going exactly? going the right way. But it's disappeared from my map, so it's kind of... Hello.
Approaching the nav point, the cat extracted from the remnant cores, Pathfinder.
Keep an eye out for nearby cat.
Investigate. Is this where I'm going? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be heading. I mean, it's possible, but I don't want to get all the way down there and find out that's not where I need to be. Let's do a quick... Oh, see, there was something there. So yeah, now we're right on top of it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that's where we're needing to go into. If not, we'll just have to climb back out, and it'll be annoying.
Approaching the nav point, the cat extracted from the remnant cores, Pathfinder.
Keep an eye out for nearby cat.
Why would there be nearby cat, though? I am very confused about what they keep talking about. Also, have we been here? That's very possible. Oh, nope. This is Black Rock Tand. Or at least the map says it is. This looks familiar, though. And there's nothing in here. Are they attacking the vault? I don't quite understand, but I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. This can't possibly be where I need to be. Ugh. Just likes to bring that up on my screen saying Black Rock Tand to confuse me. I knew this place seemed familiar, though. Right back out of here.
Approaching the nav point, the Ket extracted from the remnant cores Pathfinder.
Yes, yes.
Keep an eye out for nearby Ket.
That's just a repeat of something we had a while back, I assume. Okay, as it is, I guess I'll just drive? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna hit the edge of the map quickly. Yeah, this... I am definitely about to hit the edge of the map. What's that? Looks weird. But this is, see, that just keeps appearing and disappearing. Where? No idea where I'm supposed to be going. Just, you know, quote-unquote go to Blackrock Tan is not apparently helpful to me. So... Oh!
Bradley was right. Roekaar on site.
Found them!
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Understood. Good one.
Oh, duh.
Here they come!
Come on, man. Okay. Where are you going? Wait, there's still somebody somewhere. There you are. All right.
Jal, are we clear?
We're clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Roekaar are not pirates.
What are we still doing? Why are there so much blowing up? Okay. Yeah, what were we protecting, Roekaar? What were you trying to do? What is this? Why are there so many bugs here? Would you please kill that?
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Roekaar strategy. The scouts would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
Telling Aksul exactly where to strike.
Ow.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
We need a counter plan.
This job is half done. We need to ensure they don't come back.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Promise and resilience.
A decoy at the old sites.
We use their beacon. They want a target, let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, deployment. Alright, we have a plan and we're gonna implement it in the next episode. So once again, thanks everyone for watching and I'll see you then. Bye.